Hi, I'm Amber from loveemtolife.com, and I am a Tubie mama. That means I have a child with a feeding tube. And I am here to show you some quick tips that made my life so much more simple. And what I want to share with you today is how I quickly prime an infinity pump bag for a blended diet. He uses Nourish, which is blended up food, so it's really thick. And I have found a way to prime it quickly, so I don't have to sit there and hold the button, which we all know how annoying that is. And I'm also going to show you, just in case you don't know, how to quickly prime for a liquid formula as well. I hope this helps. I do want to say that this is not medical advice. I'm not a professional. I'm just a mom on the internet. So I'm showing you how I do things. It doesn't mean that's how you should do them. I mean, you should always talk with your medical team before trying anything that you see online. All right, so this is so simple, it's ridiculous. All you need is your infinity pump bag, of course, a little bit of water, and some gravity. So today I'm using my IV pole to get a little bit of gravity. Now, a lot of times I use a hook by my sink, so I don't have to mess with this. So I'm going to, of course, pop out the back of the bag, because we all know we're going to overflow the bag because it gets suctioned to the spout. So I'm going to pull it back, and I'm adding about 30 mils of water. That's all I need. About 20 mils is going to go in the tubing, and I'll be left with about 10 mils in the bag. And now I need a little bit of gravity. So I'm going to hook my bag up here. I'm going to take the cap off. And then I'm going to look for the little droplet symbol. And you simply just hold this in your hand, push it, and let gravity do its work. Now I'm going to catch this water in this bowl. I would usually just hold this over the sink. So I'm going to push the droplet. And hopefully you can see the water come through at the end. Here it goes. Much quicker here, just right at the end. All right, so now that we've primed this through, we have about 20 mils of water in the tubing and about 10 left in the bag. Now, this water is a part of my child's fluid goal for the day. So that means that I know how much water he's supposed to get every day. And so that 30 mils is included in that. And I am mentioning this because every child's fluid goal is probably different. And I know that some kids are fluid restricted. So if that's you, or if your child is not supposed to have straight water, then this is not a method that you should try. All right, so we have our infinity pump bag primed. There's no air in the line. This is all water. So now I'm going to add the Nourish. So I've already torn the corner off of my bag of Nourish. And I'm going to just add the Nourish right on top of that 10 mils of water. So I'm going to pull the thing out so we don't make a huge mess. It's always fun. You never know what's going to happen when you're pouring Nourish. Could be a big mess. Could be fine. All right. So normally I would definitely squeeze the bag to get every last drop out of there, but I'm not going to do that today because I would make a mess on camera. So I'm just going to get, a little bit of air out of the bag. Put my cap on. And now we're ready to go. So if you were sticking around to see how to prime for an infant formula, this is the one that we use, like a powdered formula that you've mixed up. You would use the exact same steps, except you're not using water. So you're gonna mix up your formula, and then you're going to put your formula in your container and pour the formula straight into the bag. hold your teardrop, prime the line with formula, not water. Super easy. That little droplet is there for a reason. In fact, if you didn't know, the bag does have instructions in like 3 different languages on how to use this little droplet. And there's still so many people in our feeding tube community that don't know that trick. So please share this with your Tubie mama friends. They need to know about this droplet, and they need to know how to prime a bag for a blended diet without having to hold down that button. Thanks for watching. If you have any tips and tricks to share with me, please comment below, because I'm always looking for ways to do things in a more simple, better, easier way. As always, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, my website, loveomtolife.com, and check out my Etsy shop. I have lots of cute merchandise for medically complex families, including this infinity pump mug. It says no flow out, and it says the reason this mama needs coffee, or whatever you want to put in this mug. So keep checking back. I'm going to have more videos, and as always, go love your people to life. And one more thing, remember, I'm not a medical professional. This is not medical advice. Please check with your medical team before trying anything that you saw in this video. I'm just showing you what I do in my home for my child. Have a great day.